The world believed Leela Ear had retired. She let them. After all, what do you call it when someone disappears after publishing a paper titled Gravitational Consciousness Toward a Semiotic Cosmology of Black Holes, and refuses to appear again? Madness or retreat. But Leela called it filtering, letting the noise fade, letting the sky speak. Her home in Korg was wrapped in mist and silence. Two things she trusted more than applause. She spent her days cultivating herbs, drawing geometries in chalk, and reading old Sanskrit texts mocked by cosmologists. She wasn't religious. She was listening. When the ripple came, she didn't fall to her knees. She froze because the vibration didn't hit her body. It hit her drawings, overlapping triangles, circles within hexagrams, tiny golden spirals. They shimmered, not metaphorically. The chalk lifted, vibrated, then settled, as if something traced her equations. She moved inside silently, opening a drawer she hadn't touched in years. Inside was a sealed notebook wrapped in gold thread, pages yellowed with age. She bought it after Geneva, when they revoked her credentials and erased her from physics' future, titled The Harmonic Fault. It was part theory, part memory, part warning. She flipped through, her fingers slow but certain. Diagrams of gravitational waves overlaid with Vedic yantras, notes comparing black hole spin to mantric structures. A recurring phrase, attraction is not pull. It is invitation. She read aloud, half to herself, half to the sky. What we call gravity may not be force at all. It may be response, and if response, then intention, and if intention, then awareness. She paused. Then, as if summoned by her doubt, her solar-powered laptop buzzed alive. A new email from Shan Rao, someone she hadn't heard from in years. She read his message, then clicked the attachment. As the waveform played, her screen froze, and something stranger happened. Her room vibrated in sync with the frequency, resonantly, gently, as if her home was acknowledged. She turned off the speaker. Everything stilled. She wrote back, simply. We were never meant to observe, only to respond. Then she attached a file she hadn't shared before. A waveform recorded 5 years ago, when Earth was quiet, but the sky wasn't. Philonym, attraction, pattern -7.wave. Because she had heard this before, not from Earth, but from KX 983-2227, a binary star system 1,800 light-years away that had collapsed silently, with no explosion, only a gravity pulse logged and forgotten. Until now. Leela sat back, her tea cold, dusk fading outside. She whispered into the silence, "Are we next?" No answer. But outside, a single chalk line reappeared, 3 overlapping circles and a cube unwritten by her. The anomaly returned 44 hours later, this time a resonance, not a ripple. An architecture firm in Vienna reported their top floor vibrating for 12 seconds. In Peru, satellite dishes tilted off-axis, as if steel itself had forgotten where the center was. In Iceland, a cave collapsed into a perfect circular crater. No tectonics, no explosives. In Ladakh, Shan Rao's telescope array stopped collecting data. No malfunction, just alignment. The signal was a sequence, structured, measured, recursive, like a space-time fugue. Shan stood in his dome, eyes fixed, arms crossed. On the screen, 6 peaks, 3 dips, a flattening, repeated 4 times. He asked his assistant, Dev, does that look random? Dev, tracing the waveform on a tablet, whispered, It's not a wave. It's a scale, Shan nodded, and not just any scale. Listen. He played the waveform again. This time, it sounded melodic. Minor key, 5-tone, mathematically perfect, yet deliberately imperfect. A harmonic structure unfamiliar in Western music but strangely recognizable. 2 hours later, Leela confirmed it. She sent Sean a photo of an ancient South Indian Shruti box, used for drone harmonics, on which was carved 6 waves, 3 dips, a straight line, the same pattern.